and today we are crocheting some Pokemons again because I'm really committed to do the whole bunch of the first generation. And so actually this video I'm going to show you two Pokemons, just because one is actually almost done. So the first one is Omanyte, I think it's called, which is this guy. And this is what I've done. As you can see, it's almost done, literally almost done. Can you spot what I forgot? I completely forgot about the eyes. I made them and I forgot to stitch them. And like I was doing all these little feet, I think they are feet, I don't know, tentacles maybe. When I looked at him, I realized I have not put the eyes, and these are actually safety eyes, so would have been so easy to just remember and put them, but I didn't. So I think I'm not absolutely going to unravel everything because it's done. It's literally done, stitched together and everything, like it's ready. I will just stitch them on. There we go here. Hopefully I can do a rather decent job, even if I add them later, because the Pokemon actually has like these black eyes with the white all around. It's not just black dots, so I think I will sew the white. Our second guy is Horsea. Here, Horsea, it's I've already started, obviously, as everything I show. I've already started, but I haven't finished for two reasons. First of all, I was actually in Reykjavik when I was crocheting this, and I ran off yarn. So I have done so far fin, snout, 4 out of 6 head spikes, because when I got to 4 I was bored, didn't want to do anymore, so I started on the head. The head is halfway, just halfway, because I ran out of yarn. Obviously the body is here, so I actually started with the body, but another reason why I was not quite finished with this, beside the fact that I didn't have any more blue yarn, is that I kind of messed up the body, and I will show you what I mean. Okay, so I hope it's focused enough. First of all, the pattern which I followed, which I will post here. The pattern suggested to do the whole body in this color and then add a belly in this color. But I already knew I didn't have lots of this like blue yarn. So I decided, you know what, I'm good at this. I will do a color change for the belly, where the belly is supposed to be stitched on. At this point, because I'm smart, I ran into two problems. First of all, I kind of messed up the color changing, and so I had to fix here. You can see these are not really stitches. And here, because I did like, it was wonky, I added too much here and too little here, but I already like I was too deep into the pattern, so I didn't want to unravel everything, like to frog everything. The second thing is I stuffed it after I finished it, so it was not stuffed before getting this small, because you can see this is the neck. It's kind of small, like the opening here is small. So what happened? Basically, when I was doing the color change, I cut my yarn too close to the stitches. Here, I created a hole in my own creature, in my own plushie. I added a hole because I was not paying enough attention apparently. So I had to kind of stitch it. Like, you can totally see these are not crochet stitches. I kind of just try to save the whole work because, as I said, I was not really a fan of frogging. I'm not a fan of frogging, actually. I don't want to lose on my work. I actually think it's not that bad because once you add everything else, I don't think you will be able to tell. Because here I will add the hat, obviously. You can like kind of picture it. It's kind of big. This is almost halfway through the hat, so it will be big, and I don't think you would be really able to see this part. And as for the mess that hits here at the bottom, actually I also debated, is it actually something I have to fix, because the tail goes like this. I will have to sew it. Obviously it's not done yet, but this is an idea of what will be going on. So yeah, I can't wait to finish it. Actually, I hope I didn't mess up too much. It has potential. It has potential, even if there are lots of mistakes. So, plan of action is, first of all, I will finish the one who just misses the eyes, because it's very quick. I just wanted to show you because it's not done yet. And then I will move on to Horsea, and hopefully I won't run into many more struggles. I will have to do the eyes, and I'm not sure how I'll do them, but it's a problem for future me. So as of right now, this is where I am. Okay, so small update on my Pokemons. First of all, I finished this guy. To be honest, when I added the eyes, I was like, it looked better without eyes. But I don't know, like, the more I look at him, the more it's fine. Maybe eyes should have been a little bit bigger. I'm not sure, because actually I was not following a pattern for this. I kind of, well, I did for the shell, because I was not sure how to do that, but then I free-handed this. It's basically like almost a whole sphere, almost, because I kind of closed it drastically, not going to the bottom of the sphere, and added this little feet or tentacles and these like little horns and the eyes. I free-handed everything. So that's the thing, when I freehand, I'm always not convinced of my work. I'm always thinking about the fact that it could be better, it should be better. I don't know, but actually the more I look at him, the more he's fine. Like, look at him, it's not that bad. I think yesterday I hated it, today it's fine. I mean, you can see what Pokemon it is, so that's good. As for my second one, for Horsea, I finished the hat. It looks like a lemon, and it has like a little nub here for where I closed it. I think I did maybe a big knot, I'm not sure. But the hat is finished. This means I have 2 spikes left to do. I actually started one, but I haven't finished, and I have to do the whole last one. But all the pieces are done, so we just have to put everything together and see if I like it. I had to do the eyes, which I'm not sure if I can actually crochet them and then sew them or what, but that's the last piece that I missed. So we're doing good. Hi, I'm at my friend's place. I had to move yesterday, and she is very kind, and she will be my guest for 10 days. Yes, but she's amazing. So without her, I would be homeless or broke. But yeah, this is where we are with our Horsea. I put a fin on. I have to weave this end in head, which I don't understand if it's crooked or not. Like, it kind of looks crooked, but I'm not sure at the same time. I did fix the tail, and because my brain is not braining today, my brain is not being kind to me today, like at all. I've been like not in a good headspace, and the only thing I can do without feeling miserable is doing this, like literally stitching, crocheting, thinking about what I will do next. This is the only thing that doesn't really bother me. So what my brain's doing is having ideas about this guy, because as you might like realize when looking at this, it it this is the kind of Pokemon that when you see he's swimming. That's an aquatic Pokemon. Like, it doesn't have legs, doesn't have a base. So like, I don't want it to lay like this, but there's no other way of like having it floating, because I'm not a magician. So my brain has been kind enough to like let me have an idea to formulate something in my mind which might be completely insane, but I will try to do like a little pedestal with wire, and like hide the wire under seaweed and corals. That would be so cute. Like, you can imagine this guy, because in the cards you will see him is like a little bit slanted. He's going like a little bit on his back. I don't know why, but like, you can imagine this wire cage. It will be very, very easy. It won't be a proper cage, but like this wire pedestal, I think it will go like across like this and like this, and I can't wait to try and do this. I really want to try it. Maybe it's the worst idea ever, maybe it's a genius idea. I would love it to look good, but every time I do stuff that doesn't follow the pattern, I feel like that's a child work. So I might get the same feeling when trying this, but I really want to try. Maybe it turns out good. I don't know. I have to try. You know, you don't try it, you don't know. So yes, this is where we are again. I need to stack all its features on. As you can see, I have all the spikes. I did the eyes, which look crazy. Hopefully they look good once they're on the head. I have the snout, I have everything. I just have to like stitch them on. So finger crossed. Okay, so I think last clip I explained that I had like a rough day and I had to be very creative. I want to show you what I managed to do. This is him. Obviously it's not finished, like I still have to put all his face on, but I was so like caught up in this idea that I was like, yeah, we'll finish it later. And I have now to finish it. Hopefully I'll finish it like today, tomorrow, I don't know. But look at this. I made lots of corals and seaweed, and it goes all around, and like I think you can see the structure a little bit better from here. It's basically wire, which I covered in yarn, with I think 6 wire connecting to plush itself, and it's that. I mean, ciao Martina, a guest appearance. I'm really satisfied so far. The only thing I don't really like about this, it's this shell. This seashell has seen things. I was following a pattern, but it was not flat. It was like all messy. I'm not sure if I messed up or I used the like wrong yarn, but I don't know. Didn't like it, so it's kind of hidden in the back. But yes, that's cute. Like, tell me this isn't cute. Can't wait to finish it. Hi, I'm finally home. Do you know what's not home? All my plushies, because I made too many and they were not fitting inside my luggage. So I had to send them. So I don't have them with me to do like last clip holding my horsey. And yeah, I hope they will get there safe and sound, because I'm like, I really want them. Like I made them. I want them now. I have a little clip that I think I've inserted already. You can see how the final result is, and I'm actually very happy with that. The only thing I don't really like are the eyes. I really feel like I botched everything with those eyes, but eyes are hard. I don't know why eyes are so hard for me. And overall, it's a good. It's like it's almost like a statue. It's not even a plushie at this point, because I mean, it stands. It stands by himself. I didn't really want to have it laying on one side like a sad fish, or like a sad seahorse, actually. So I can't wait to have them here. I think as soon as I get my package, I'll do like a little recap video of what I've done, of what Pokemons I already have done, because I actually have been doing it for a little while now, so I have more than what I've shown so far here on this channel. And I would like to show you. I would like to share them with the world. And I hope they get here safe and sound. They were kind of heavy as well, because for some I used wire because I wanted them to stand, or wanted them to be bent in some ways, and I think it's easier with wire than by sewing, because I sew a couple, like my first, it was sewn together, but they actually didn't like it. Like, I really think I could remake that, because I don't enjoy the way it looks. Like, if you look at it for too long, you can tell. And can't wait to show them. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love if you could drop a like or a comment, or even follow me, subscribe. I'm not good with YouTube lingo. If you want to stick around to see more chaotic crochet projects, please subscribe. And I will see you hopefully in the next one. Bye!